The fitness tracker isn't dead, and if you're listening to this, you're probably one of the people keeping these little devices alive. Smartwatches like the Apple Watch and the Samsung Galaxy Watch have all but taken over the mainstream wearable space, but the humble fitness tracker remains an option for anyone that's really focused on one thing: accurate workout and daily activity monitoring. Despite the overwhelming popularity of smartwatches, there are still a number of solid fitness bands out there to choose from. We will say, though, if you need a bit more from your wearable, a smartwatch may be the best buy for you. There are things like on-watch apps, alerts, and even more robust fitness features that smartwatches have, and the best fitness trackers don't. You can use one to control smart home appliances, set timers and reminders, check weather reports, and more. Some smartwatches let you choose which apps you want to receive alerts from, and the options go beyond just call and text notifications. But the extra fitness features are arguably the most important thing to think about when deciding between a fitness tracker and a smartwatch. The latter devices tend to be larger, giving them more space for things like GPS, barometers, onboard music storage, and more. While you can find built-in GPS on select fitness trackers, it's not common. We've tested a bunch of the most popular fitness trackers available today. Here are our top 5 picks. First up, our best fitness tracker overall, the Fitbit Charge 6. While we haven't given the Fitbit Charge 6 the full review treatment yet, we feel confident recommending it as the successor to our previous top pick, the Charge 5. The company added a few new features to the mix here, namely a more accurate heart rate monitor, the ability to pair with exercise machines, and a physical side button that can be used in tandem with the touchscreen to navigate the device's interface. The Charge 6 has 20 exercise modes for tracking, and thanks to Fitbit's parent company Google, you can skip through and control YouTube music playback, provided you have a YouTube Music Premium subscription. Other perks include contactless payments with Fitbit Pay and Google Wallet, plus a handy integration with Google Maps that lets you see turn-by-turn directions on your wrist. But make no mistake, built-in GPS remains the star of the show here. If you're looking for a wearable that can accurately map out runs and bike rides while also keeping track of your heart rate and other stats during each workout, the Charge 6 is a great option. Price $156 at Amazon. Up next, and priced at $150, the Garmin vívosmart 5. A more subtle-looking fitness band alternative is the $150 Garmin vívosmart 5. It's thinner than the Fitbit Charge 6 and fits in a bit better with bracelets and other jewelry you might wear regularly, but its attractive design is only part of its appeal. Garmin knows how to track fitness, and the vívosmart 5 is proof that you don't need to drop hundreds on one of the company's in-depth fitness watches to get a capable device. It has a lot of the same features as the Charge 6, except for a built-in GPS. It does support connected GPS, though, so you can map outdoor runs and bike rides as long as you bring your phone with you. You will also get additional health and wellness information like Garmin's body battery score, which tells you how long after a hard workout you'll need to wait until you can train at peak performance again, blood oxygen levels, sleep stage data, women's menstrual cycle monitoring, and more. The biggest disadvantages to fitness tracking with the vívosmart 5 are the aforementioned lack of built-in GPS, plus it's slightly harder to use mobile app. But on the flip side, Garmin devices can sync with Apple Health, whereas Fitbit devices still don't have that feature. Our next fitness tracker is the best one to buy on a budget, the Xiaomi Mi Band 8. Engadget tested some of the cheapest fitness trackers you can buy, all coming in at under $100. At the top of the list is the Xiaomi Band 8, which beat the Fitbit Inspire 3 and the Amazfit Band 7, namely due to its many sport tracking modes, unique Pebble running mode, and free and accurate sleep monitoring features. It's also quite comfortable and fairly stylish with its sleek and nimble design. It also has a quick charge feature that makes it easy to wear for 10 to 14 days, depending on usage, before it runs out of juice. Importantly, the watch made it really easy to track niche exercises straight on the watch face without being too distracting during workouts. Pebble mode is a standout feature as it lets you attach the tracker to your shoe using the included running clip accessory, and it did a good job of reporting information about your pace and cadence directly on the display upon completing a run. More detailed insights are also viewable on your smartphone through the Mi Companion app. When the Band 8 is on your wrist, it makes it easy to set up workout goals related to time, distance, or calories burned per session for activities like deadlifting or skateboarding. While the Amazfit Band 7 was only beaten by a hair in terms of its exercise tracking capabilities, the Xiaomi Band 8 had a real edge when compared to the Fitbit Inspire 3. Whereas Fitbit's device was limited to only 6 preloaded exercise shortcuts, the Xiaomi Band 8 had more than 150 exercises you could track directly on the wearable, straight out of the box. Price, $45 at Amazon. Our list of the best fitness trackers continues with the best in style, the Withings Move. All of the previously mentioned fitness trackers are attractive in their own way. Bonus points to those that have interchangeable bands, but they share a similar look. There aren't many alternative designs for these devices anymore. The $70 Withings Move watch is an exception and one of the most traditionally fashionable fitness trackers you can get. It's an analog watch face with a couple of health monitoring features including step, calorie, distance, and sleep tracking, connected GPS, auto recognition for more than 30 workouts, and a water-resistant design. But we really love it for its long battery life. It'll last up to 18 months before the coin cell needs a replacement. Price, $70 at Amazon. And finishing our list, it's the Fitbit Inspire 3. The Fitbit Inspire 3 strips out all the luxury features from the Charge 6 and keeps only the essential tracking features. You won't get built-in GPS tracking or Fitbit Pay or Spotify control, but you do get solid activity tracking, automatic workout detection, smartphone alerts, and plenty more. The updated version has a sleeker design and includes a color touch display and connected GPS, the latter of which lets you track pace and distance while you run or bike outside while you have your phone with you. When compared to the Charge 6, the Inspire 3 is more fashionable too. Its interchangeable bands let you switch up the look and feel of your tracker whenever you want, and is slim enough to blend in with other jewelry you might be wearing. We were also impressed by its multi-day battery life. Fitbit promises up to 10 days on a single charge, and that checked out for us. After 4 days of round-the-clock use, the Inspire 3 still had 66% battery left to go. Price, $99 at Amazon. Thanks for listening to the show. Make sure to rate, review, and subscribe on Apple Podcasts. Today's show featured journalism by Engadget contributor Valentina Palladino and was produced by Spoken Layer. I'm Imran Sheikh, and we'll talk more on Monday.